Alrighty, y'all, we are back with one of the TikTok compilation videos. These are popular, they're funny, they're goofy, they're kind of everything, right? We're looking at why America is not the greatest country. Well, we know that. Well, some people don't. Some people still think we're the best. Ugh. Look, you can have pride in your country, but to think we're the best at everything, that's just ridiculous, right? Do people still think like that? How stupid are Americans? That's the title of this. This is from a channel called Dope Vids. Be linked in the description down below so you can watch the whole thing uninterrupted, as I'm only going to be skimming around a couple clips. Here we go.
Y'all can take your kids to Galactic Toys, drop them off at Kid to Kid, and then go next door and buy yourself an AK-47. The land of the free and the home.
Ooh. Well, I did not sign up for that. No offense. No offense. But, ouch. And, yeah, thankfully that isn't terribly common. But, that is America. Literally a kid place and a gun store right next door. Can't say I've ever seen that myself, but unfortunately, I believe it. How weird. Oh, God.
This wall can't be climbed. This is very, very hard. Plus, it's designed to absorb heat, so it's extremely hot. The wall is, you won't be able to touch it. You can fry an egg on that wall, so it's a very, very hard thing to climb.
There you go. Ooh. Ooh. What is this lady talking about?
1 second. If I had to describe Americans in one clip of this. America.
What's
Yeah, it's kind of accurate.
something that's clearly a scam, but Americans have been conditioned to believe is normal?
They think the
Here we go.
United States is like the best country in the world. You guys are like miserable. You don't get paid vacations. You get in debt to study. You have to pay to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Guns, just guns. Your prison system sucks. Metal detectors at school.
Yeah.
Like, not that
They didn't have those when I was in school. Is that a thing right now?
you have that, but that you need that. Just
Wow,
everything in
that's
general.
pretty sad.
And you call yourself Americans.
Well, she is lumping quite a few 100 million people in the same blanket there. So, yeah, definitely quite broad, right? But yeah, she covered, I guess, every stereotype you could lump us all into as if we're all the same. So I don't know how to answer that one, but there you go, America.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American
Here we
has
go.
ever said
These
to
are
you?
funny.
When I was in high school, I was asked, what language do you speak
Oh,
in
God.
England?
Oh, no. Why does this one come up so much? Seriously, whoever said this as Americans to someone from England, England, what more can I say? Come on now.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Well, I remember visiting Warner Brothers, and our tour guide, in the beginning of the tour, he asked us where we all were from, and I told him that I was from Turkey. And every single time he would show something or tell us something, he would always say, well, you probably don't have that in Turkey.
Oh,
and I had to
jeez.
correct him every single time. It would be highways, but you probably don't have that in Turkey. Dumpsters, you probably don't have that in Turkey. Stray cats, you probably don't have that in Turkey. Netflix, you probably don't have that in Turkey.
What?
Ellen show, you probably don't have that in Turkey, and stuff like that. Like,
I feel bad. I feel bad for him. That's all too common here. Some people are just ignorant, aren't they? Some people, I've met people like that. I'm an American. I've met other people like that just think like, oh, do they even have that over there? Do they have cars in Europe? Do they have beds in Europe? Dude, what are you talking about, man? As a matter of fact, dozens and dozens of places that are kind of way more developed in a lot of ways. Pretty high tech. They kind of have a lot in a lot of places, more so than we even have here in the USA. Yeah, there's a lot of things abroad that puts our infrastructure to shame.
Where do you think I'm from?
Like, what?
What do you think is here? A desert?
Yeah.
Do you think we're riding camels? Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So when I was in Savannah, Georgia in 2015, I met a guy in a bar from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
And after a short conversation, he asked me where I was from. So I said, "Oh, I'm Welsh, but I live in London, England, UK."
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, wow. Your English is really good for someone that isn't American."
Oh.
No, sorry. I live in England. My first language, English.
Ay.
He was like, yeah, I know where England is, but your English is fantastic. How did you learn it so well? I'm like, well, in England, they speak English. That's kind of where the word English comes from.
Yeah.
I said, I don't think that he's good.
Yeah, you know, oh, man. There's nothing to say. That is just ridiculous. Shame on that guy.
For you.
Shame
How
on
do
that
you
guy.
know what's good for me? That's my opinion! Don't you get it? Why can't anybody have an opinion but you?
I disagree. The culture's good. We have a lot of culture here, but yeah. So there you have it, guys. We did skip around quite a bit. Okay, some of those clips were found in some other videos I've done like this. Some of them we just grazed over, so you can, watch the whole video uninterrupted with that link down below. Check out their channel, stuff like that. Alrighty, let me know your thoughts on this one. These are great videos for interaction, for you guys to speak your opinion and talk amongst each other. Talk to me. These are very funny. I mean, this one was actually mostly funny. I actually quite enjoyed this one. And yeah, for those people that said stupid stuff like that, like, come on, bro. As always, I promise, not all of us are like that. Alrighty, so throw a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it and got a laugh out of it. And of course, subscribe to be part of this amazing community we do have on this channel. And in closing, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. And until next time, y'all, have fun. Be safe out there. I'll catch you later.